Look at that, folks. A hard-working man cleaning dishes. That's a working man right there. A real man cleans his dishes. Hey, folks. Welcome to the Wade and Shiggy Show. Shiggy's got a little announcement for you guys, and well, I'll have him tell you what's going on here in a second.
Boys are from Mars. Girls are from Venus. I got a yum. You got it.
Anyways, right now Shiggy's trying to get prepared for something for you guys, so I'm gonna let him take over and kind of let him kind of tell you what's going on. So, without further ado, since he gets his little hat on because he can't do anything without his helmet. You're not that bad. You're better than mine. Alright.
I'm old. 40 sucks, people.
Alright, here we go.
This is simple. This is the easiest thing you can make if I had more time.
The man of the hour, ladies and gentlemen.
And you can cook, ladies and gentlemen. All you fucking men who think women should cook in your house, fuck you. I cook all the time. Excuse my language. Salt. Necessity. It's not the best for you, but it works. Seasoned salt. Seasoned salt's great. Don't rub the chicken on yourself. It doesn't make for good chicken. I know you young people want your women to see what you taste like. They don't care. They don't know. They want a nice piece of chicken. They don't need your man hair all over.
Oh, by the way, folks, I need to make a little point out here. I am sorry for the late video. It took like forever to upload.
These are good. I don't use them both.
We can't show that.
Why?
It's branding. We can't brand stuff. Anyways,
It's called Clover Valley. They're not branded.
My Wi-Fi is very slow, and I couldn't really upload very quickly. So, as y'all can tell, it uploaded like 2 hours ago, I think it was.
Lots of garlic.
So, without further ado, I'm going to bring it back to Shiggy so that he can show you how to marinate chicken.
Lots of garlic. Lots of red pepper. Garlic pepper. Garlic salt. I won't brand it, but it's the generic kind. When everybody knows the Clover Valley. I'm not branding. I'm just telling you. It's absolutely stupid. You can't.
As you see, folks, he is trying so super hard.
I'm giving an endorsement. Clover Valley's good stuff. Marinade, garlic marinade, teriyaki marinade you can use. I like the garlic a little better. Pineapple kind is good, but simple as that. And when you're done, shake it's going to shake it up on top of the lid, then it's going to drip back down on your chicken as you let it sit. You got to let it sit. I let it sit for 24 to 48 hours. I may not tonight, depending on when I make it. Stir it up. Now. Yeah.
Oh my god!
Hey, it's shaking up.
Oh my god! You see this, ladies and gentlemen? Look at all that!
Don't spill it on the floor. I need it.
Folks, that was great. Oh.
Now, case of emergency.
In case of emergency, you clean it up.
You have a Swiffer.
We can't brand that either, but
Doesn't matter. It's a Swiffer. Everybody's gonna see it. Be like, oh, this guy's got a Swiffer.
you
Doesn't
see,
work.
folks, it has been cleaned up. That was great.
Not shooting, you know.
Wow, folks, that just made my day in all reality. As you can see, guys, he is trying his best. What Shiggy's basically saying is we're gonna have our own cookie segment every Fridays for you, whenever we basically can, because sometimes we're working and sometimes we're not. So it's gonna be really hard for us to do a cooking segment for you guys, do our schedules. But as you can see, this guy is literally took the bottle out of his wet jet and is just squirting it on the floor. Oh my gosh, that was fantastic. Alright. Well, you got any more to show about this, or?
Now we want to check this because it got sprayed all over the place.
That's such a gift for showing off.
Yeah, but that's okay. Because it's marinating.
Oh, hold on. Close up.
It's on the chicken, so it doesn't matter. You don't really. It kind of, in a way, that helped out because you don't want a puddle at the bottom. Puddle doesn't do anything but sit there. Now you can have a puddle in the bottom because when you dump it out, you dump it on the stinking stove. It cooks it on it, which is fine. I can add more if need be. I can add, yeah. Look at this mess. This is my house, ladies and gentlemen. Most of you women are going to be like, God, that house is disgusting. No, it was clean at one point. When you have a 6-year-old and lots of clothes and every darn thing else, what happens? You get a mess. You ladies know who have kids that it happens. Now I'm in cleaning mode. This is how you clean, gentlemen. This is how you clean a floor. Some of you gentlemen don't know that because you think your old lady does it for you every day. It doesn't happen. Does not happen. Get out, clean your floors, men. It's not a woman's job to take care of the house.
Don't be an idiot and shake chicken up and spill it on purpose.
In the 1930s and 40s and 50s and 60s and early 70s, women have jobs now. And when they come home from a job, if you're not working like I'm not, you do things around the house. Because if not, they come home and have to do it. And you don't want to be that kind of guy. You don't want to be that guy. Believe me, I can be that guy at times. It sucks. Because you men, you say, man, my old lady ain't giving me none. Well, I wonder why. I don't get any either, but it's because I do that. I get into that lazy mode. Trust me, finding another job isn't easy.
Alright, I do have one announcement for you guys real quickly. We have a little problem with the whole Royal Rumble reactions. I won't be able to do it at Shiggy's house because Shiggy doesn't have an updated TV like the rest of the world.
If the weather's good enough, I can come over to your place.
Well, there you go. You can come over to my house and watch it.
Yeah, see what your ladies goes. Oh, no. Nope, can't. She works this weekend.
Oh, there you go. Well, worst
I
comes
can still make judgments on it because all you gotta do is tell me that.
well, I'm gonna be shooting a video while Royal
That's
Rumble.
fine. I'm telling you right now, my predictions weren't way off base. The Dean Ambrose thing ain't gonna happen like I thought it would. I honestly think it's gonna be one of those he's gonna lose, and come the pay-per-view that means nothing, which is
Fast lane for you guys who don't
I
know.
don't know, Fast and Furious, whatever they name their pay-per-views.
This is not Tokyo Drift. This is WWE.
Dude, they change the names of their pay-per-views every 5 minutes. Oh, now our next pay-per-view is called In Your Ass. What? Hey!
Alright.
Well, it's true. In your house, in your ass, and when they shove it down your throat, that's why...
Folks, I do have to apologize.
That's what... Listen.
Sometimes we kind of get bad words out, and I know you guys have been saying for us to kind of clean our mouths a little bit.
No, you haven't. I'm telling you right now, that's why the WWE fails. You have so many pay-per-views that basically are like a Raw. I'm going to put it to you this way. I said this the other day. Back in the day, when everybody was on the Attitude Era...
Why don't you save this for the discussion on Tuesday?
It's okay, we'll get it out now because they need to hear this.
This is not the
I don't
WWE
care.
viewing
I'm
audience.
But real quick, what happened with that is I said this a long time ago. Raw was a red show, SmackDown's a blue show. It's the AFC versus the NFC if you put it in a football sense. Why those pay-per-views sold so much? Because Stone Cold's show was Raw. The only time you ever saw The Rock go on Raw was when he was going to battle Stone Cold or somebody from Raw for a world title, and he didn't do it till about 2 weeks before the pay-per-view. Every other episode before that pay-per-view, he was on his show talking smack about said superstar. And said superstar would get onto Raw and say, oh, I heard The Rock on SmackDown talking trash. Well, I'm going to have to pay him a visit. Well, then, 2 weeks before the pay-per-view, he pays him a visit. They have a little bit of a brawl for like a minute or two. They break it up. There's none of this where they're fighting each other every single week and it gets, it ends up in a disqualification or somebody helping him out. Because they're giving away too much. By the time you get to the pay-per-view, what are you looking for? Nothing, because you've seen it all. The only thing you're looking for is a winner. Which basically means you're getting a Raw that you're going to pay for. That's what you're getting. Because it's the same matches you see on Raw every stinking Monday. The only thing you don't get is a dusty finish. Well, you can get a dusty finish. You don't get, if you do get the interference, it's not a lot. And there's a guaranteed 90% of the time a guaranteed winner. They don't do that. They do that too much. In the old day, they didn't do that. You didn't see those guys beating each other up on every single episode. They didn't fight each other every single episode and then disqualify themselves. It didn't happen that way. They would sit there and build it up, and they would bang, bang, boom. Hell, in the days of Hulk Hogan, there were 4 pay-per-views. There was Royal Rumble, WrestleMania, Survivor Series, and I forget what the 4th one was. WrestleMania, Survivor Series, Royal Rumble, and I think that was it. No, there was only 3. Those were the major ones. They didn't have, now granted, they didn't have the money they had now, but when you saw those pay-per-views, it really meant something because the bad guy fought the jobbers week in and week out, while Hulk Hogan sat around and just did promos, drank his juvie juice, and did it shaking and twitching. That was it. But it sold pay-per-views. Now you have too many pay-per-views. They become watered down, and when the pay-per-views get watered down, you're losing money. JBL can't save the company with his brilliant commentating every single week when the matches are crap. Stop having Roman Reigns fight his competitor at the pay-per-view. Don't even have him interfere. Just have him go back and forth for a little while. Like the old days. Put him on Smack. You could do the whole SmackDown. This guy talking trash on this show. This guy talking trash on this show. That's what you need to do because SmackDown isn't what it used to be. Because number one, it used to be the A-Ship show because JBL was there doing the commentating. He went to Raw. Now SmackDown is basically a joke.
His son, of course.
They're trying to build it up by putting Roman Reigns on there last night. But let's face it.
We gotta save this for WWE discussion video, man.
Well, it's already been out there. But anyway, that was the cooking. That's what you do to marinate. I use lots of garlic, lots of red pepper, things like that. You don't bake it in the oven. I mean, you can, but if you're going to bake it in the oven, you got to put other stuff with it. You can put peppers with it, onions with it. If I had them, I would do that. Tomatoes. You can cut them up, use them for a stir fry. Sometimes when I have bacon, I wrap my chicken in bacon and then I put it in the oven. And then it turns out rather nice. You can do it with pork chops too, steak, whatever. Bacon is the chocolate of meats, but I'm going to tell you a little thing about bacon. They're overdoing it. They don't need bacon flavored lubes because who's eating the lube? Nobody. They don't need bacon flavored cologne because women don't want to smell bacon on you.
Shout out to bacon.
They want to smell Stetson cologne. They want to smell Drakkar. They want to smell Cool Water. They don't want to smell pork on your body. And if she's Muslim, she probably will never date you again.
Alright, now since you've got most of this done, I'm going to cut. I'm going to end this video here. Tonight there will be another video for you guys. It'll basically just be me, because with the...
That's my bacon dance.
Okay. It'll basically be me because there's supposed to be a big snowstorm tonight, and I don't want to be stuck here when it's snowing. So I'm gonna end this video here for you guys. Leave a like below, comment with anything you guys want to talk about. I'm always up to anything, really. And subscribe for more content because what we just got in there was just fantastic. So, alright, for all you guys out there who love us or watch us, because literally we had somebody who I uploaded a video for 5 minutes and somebody already viewed me. That's fantastic. I love that. And I wish there was more of that. I want more of you guys. So please spread the word about us, because we love you guys more than anything you could possibly imagine. Alright, I love you all to death, and stay classy.